Okay. Good morning, America. Good afternoon, Europe, and maybe good evening, Asia. It's the 23rd of October, and it is just coming up to 9:30 in New York, 2:30 in the UK, 3:30 in Europe, and wherever you are, well, I don't know. And we should be live on everything, and markets will open in approximately 1 minute and 30 seconds, give or take. So here we go. So we are coming down to a interesting level in the Dow Jones index. Dow closed at 42,924 yesterday. So what we're seeing now on the 4-hour chart is how market went below the low of the 16th. And now we're pushing higher. So this is day 3 of retracement in the Dow. I'm sorry I'm on the quiet side. It's just me. attempting to read the market, and I do that by swapping around on time frames. Double bottom on a micro time scale in the Dow. Excuse me. So let's quickly go through this daily chart. Definitely touching an important area of support, because you got this old high over here, which is where we're touching now. That's the bigger picture. Even mucho bigger picture is we are down by the weekly lows, okay? And weekly high, weekly low, so there you go. Daily, 4 hour, not sure that it contributes so much, but there you go. You see the support here, and it's being breached. So now it is either all the way down here, give or take, or fake out and back up. What you don't know, what I'm looking at, is that I also look at the European indices. And right now, they're not necessarily confirming that we're headed lower, but maybe that's because Europe had its weakness early on in the morning in Europe, while America was fast asleep. So now I'm going to go over to the 15-minute chart and basically take it from there. Nasdaq, a rather different picture. This week has been an inside bar of the of the previous week, as you can see from the chart. This one was not an inside, this one was not an inside, this one was not an inside, this one. This one was actually an inside bar. This one wasn't, this one wasn't, this one wasn't, this one wasn't. So I know it's just Wednesday, but an inside bar on a weekly chart isn't a common occurrence. And I don't know how to interpret it just yet. We're basically flat for the week. Is that a sign that things are running out of steam, or just that my chart doesn't update? That I can't tell you yet. I am not a fortune teller. What I can tell you is that the DAX has just given a buy signal, and I'm on board. I don't issue buy signals in the DAX, but it's just to sort of give you an idea of that the Europe is right now rallying, and Europe wouldn't rally if we thought that the US was going to push lower. So the target for me in the DAX would be about 43. But for now, let's just focus on the US. We've got aggressive school run coming up, and we have traditional school run coming up. I had a poor trading session this morning, as in I lost money. And DAX is achieving its objective. The target was 43. We're currently trading at 41. I'm seriously considering beginning to trade the US markets in Europe. There are moves every morning. You do have to contend with slightly higher spreads, but I think it's worth it. Someone has just alerted me that there's news coming out in shortly. I don't see that news. Andre, could you tell me what news it is that you are concerned about? I got medium impact news. I got All I got at 4 o'clock Europe time is President Lagarde speech. I got consumer, I got existing home sales, and it is not. I don't think existing home sales is classified as a high. But thank you for the tip. It's interesting that some of your notifications has this as a high impact, while the one I use, which is admittedly a free one, and I'm sure yours is too, is a medium impact one. Medium impact expected. I'll just show you. Hang on. So that's the aggressive school run, triggering in the Dow, and also in Nasdaq. But maybe you're right. Maybe you are. Maybe you guys are right. Can I just say that the DAX has fulfilled its price objective at 43, and I'm out of the position. Granted, I actually got out of the position at 39 because I'm a big old. But here it is, just so you can see for yourself. Very quick. What you're seeing here is, ignore that red line. That's just a secret line. This thing here is that. The cursor. This high here was important to me. Do you know what? Sometimes I feel like one of those call centers and saying, "You're number 5 in the queue. Your call is important to us. Please hang on." But I bought above, so I had an order above this high here, which coincides with this high here, and a stop loss there, an objective there. Anyway. But now I'm getting all nervous because you clearly think, you as in the big public anonymous contingency that is watching me, says that the home sale is important. So now I'm concerned about whether I should just wait for school run. I think I will. Everyone else says that I'm wrong and says that this is a high impact. So maybe I should thank you. Yeah, everybody says that I'm wrong. That's fine. I'll bow to your knowledge. Okay, well, I guess we just have to wait a little bit. Okay, but there you go. The 30-minute chart definitely shows an undecided market. So I guess I'll get rid of this and this, swap over to a 15-minute chart and see what happens. Okay, there's 4 minutes to go. I think I'll just be quiet for a bit. See this line up here? That's where the Dow closed last night. 42,924. So it's a big gap up. It's not what I meant. It's a big gap down. One minute. Apparently, I have a economic calendar here. I don't think I've activated it. Sorry. Floating ticket, vertical 2-bar, one-click chart trading, modules. Enable economic calendar. Oh dear, I haven't done that. Sorry. Yeah, I won't do it right now. 12 seconds. Let's see. Unfortunately, by the Dow being so close to the high of the current 15-minute buy, if there is a breakout, I doubt very much I'll be able to trade it, but I can try. So the high is 719. That would bring a long here at 726. I'm buying the Dow here. It's currently trading at 36. Oops, sorry, I didn't post that in there. So the target for me would be coming up here at 838 down in Nasdaq. Not doing anything, yeah. So Nasdaq is actually issuing a sell signal. I'm doing well on the Dow. So the school run bar stretches from 260 to 300, so a 40-point stop loss. That would have been very reasonable. That means an entry around 255. It's going to trading at 250. So just maybe. Let me just go back to the Dow. I'm up about. I want to move my stop loss in the Dow. I know that there's a signal I missed in the Nasdaq, but so let that be it. Shame. I'm moving my stop loss up to 705. It's not that I didn't want to short the Nasdaq, it was just that I needed to make sure that my money management was in order in the Dow. And as such, I didn't get a short on. I did actually, in all fairness, have an opportunity to sell it at 53 as opposed to 55. It wouldn't have been that bad right there, but I missed my opportunity. Bugger. Shit. Sorry about the Nasdaq. There is a chance that I will take profit somewhat early because I am a little bit under time pressure. I can't trade so long today. So I'll be quite keen to move my stop loss to break even. So I have about 17 points in profit. I'm moving a stop loss to break even. Then I can't lose on this. Okay. I know it's really tight. Of course I do. With a bit of luck, this is gonna go. And we'll go up to a level that I've identified up here at 832. So right now I'm £3,500 in profit. and now I am 1800 in profit. And now I am nearly being stopped out for nothing. Yeah, that is probably not gonna work out how I want it to. Okay. 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 I think that's me done. I know I've only been here for a little over half an hour, but as I said, I'm somewhat under time pressure today. I don't know if you noticed the message I sent yesterday, but I have had some internet, some cable issues, and they're rewiring it for my benefit, and that's taking place, or it's meant to take place momentarily, although I haven't seen any workmen yet. But maybe it's a good idea not to be stuck in a trade. I'm glad that we just put the stop loss at break even. At least then we all had an opportunity just to have a risk-free trade that unfortunately didn't pay out. Listen, I have a really bad hair day, so I don't want to go on the camera because I just don't want to show my face like this. It's like my hair's all over the place. So I think I'll just wish you that all the very best for the future, for the rest of this, not for the future session, but for this trading